The sneaker market has made a massive downward shift. Resellers are being pushed out, Nike's overproducing sneakers, things are not looking good, and this may be a horrible time to buy sneakers. I want to talk about the resale data on all the sneakers that have come out in 2023 as well as some at the end of 2022, which will give us insight to some of the releases like these Tiffany Nike Air Force Ones. I actually doing a giveaway on these. Go ahead and check out the description down below. This is going to be data that I've researched online as well as my personal experience with sneakers from buying and selling, because I pretty much buy every shoe that comes out. There is a creator named Keith Adam that goes into a more analytical and data side of these things, aligning with the actual market of the United States. So it's really good inside information. This is more my personal experience. In 2021 and 2022, basically any sneaker that released was able to resell and people were able to make money on them. So every person went for every single release. Starting off 2023, only 7 sneakers out of 18 that have released that are somewhat hype are actually making money on them. And 9 of these sneakers are losing massive value after they release. Now, when I say losing massive value, that means going under retail price. Let's start with one of the first releases of the year. This is the Jordan 7 Black Olive. The retail price on this sneaker is $210. They are currently selling in a size 8 for $149. That is a $61 loss under retail. Now, we're gonna be using size 8 for reference here because that is probably the most popular size. These prices are the price on StockX before fees and taxes. So yes, those prices will change a bit and that may adjust them to be around retail, but we're going just based off of that price on StockX because everybody uses it for pricing. One of the large factors of resellers being pushed out is going to be the retail price of sneakers. As you can see, this one was $210. Jordan 1s are now going up to $180. The Jordan 1 True Blues retail price is $180. They're currently selling for $171 or $9 under retail. They're pretty much sitting at the mall. Now, if you look at the positive side of reselling of recent releases, you have the Jordan 1 High, Panda, or Black and White. These retail at $200, and in the size 8, they're $299 before fees currently. So that's about $100 resale profit on these, but they were more limited, and them being a Panda is going to drive the sales like crazy because of the Panda Dunk hype over the past 2 years. Now we'll look at an example that is in the middle. This is a Tom Sachs general purpose shoe in the brown colorway, retail $110, currently selling in a size 8 for $110, basically right at retail. And then there's one drastic example of a sneaker that is completely selling out and selling for almost 4 or 5 times the retail price. Can you guess what it is? It is the Mischief Big Red Boot. I actually got a pair for retail, which was $380 after fees. They are currently selling in a size 8 for $1,500. And yes, there are sales to back that metric up. They are selling for $1,500. Now, this was an 8-week pre-order sneaker, so everyone who got them on release is not getting them for another 7 weeks now. And when those come in and start being delivered, yes, the price is going to drop. Yes, they may go for retail, and yes, they may be bricks. But if we're looking at current data, they're the only sneaker that is reselling at that high of a price in the market. There is one shoe that I want to mention that has an interesting resale price currently, and I think it's due to the trends of what are releasing. The Jordan 4 Craft came out. It was $210 retail, and they're currently selling for $254 at $44 profit. But they released over 140,000 pairs, or roughly 140,000 pairs on the sneakers app, which is a lot of pairs, and the resale's pretty high. And I think that may be due to the hype of Jordan 4s because it's probably one of the most popular silhouettes to buy right now. On my spreadsheet, out of the 18 sneakers that I listed out that have dropped this year that are hype, there's a lot of shoes that have dropped that are just kind of like regular Nike.com releases and whatever, but I'm talking about shoes that had a draw, shoes that had a release on sneakers. 7 of them have positive resale and 9 of them are all in the negative. Out of those 7, only 2 of them are selling for over $100 profit in resale. So why would that mean that sneakers are crashing? Well, resellers are unable to make profit on nearly as many sneakers as they were before, making them lose money and opportunities to make this more of a job, which a lot of people were able to do over the past 2 years. This due to more pairs being produced, as well as higher retail prices cutting out the resale price and the ability for profit. With all that being said, that means that sneakers are finally sitting at malls. For the first time in 2 years, you can go get a Jordan 1, a Dunk, or even Jordan 4s at a mall for retail price. Now, let's put this to the test and let's head to my local mall, Lenox Square Mall, and go into the Nike store and see what they have. So at Lenox Mall, they had a variety of different shoes, probably more than I've seen in a long time in there, including sneakers like the Jordan 2 in the green colorway, the Jordan 2 Chicago, which Nike's dropping a lot of Jordan 2s. I don't think they're as popular as shoes like Jordan 4s. There are 3 or 4 Nike Dunk Highs, but naturally Nike Dunk Highs don't do as well as Dunk Lows. And they also have the Jordan 1 Twist 2.0s. This is isolated to one sneaker store out of many in states. And I know a lot of people go for every release or pretty much every release on the sneakers app. And I'm actually doing an experiment on that, which you guys will see in about a month's time, of me seeing the probability on those things. But what does that mean for you buying sneakers right now? All right, guys, gonna hop in here and give a shout out to the long-term sponsor of this channel, which is going to be Whatnot, with an amazing opportunity for you guys to win Lil Yachty sneakers. If you guys have never heard of Whatnot before, they're the #1 US-based live shopping platform for collectors, where you can shop for sneakers, you can shop for streetwear, and all your favorite collectibles 24/7. What Whatnot is doing is linking up with the one and only Lil Yachty to give away a pair of his worn sneakers from Rolling Loud 2023. The winner will get VIP tickets to Rolling Loud and get to meet Lil Yachty backstage, where he'll be giving them the sneakers after his performance at Rolling Loud. So this live stream is going to be March 1st, this Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific time. And this is where Lil Yachty will be revealing the sneakers that he's going to be giving away at Rolling Loud. And here are a few of the things that they might be. I have a list of potential sneakers. We have some like the 2009 Louis Vuitton Kanye West Jaspers, Jordan 1 High Fragments, the Jordan Carhartt 4, a pair of Back to the Futures, or even a Jordan Undefeated 4. This is gonna be absolutely insane for whoever wins this. So the question is, how do you enter? One, you have to download the Whatnot app, which will be linked in the description down below. And then you have to tune into the Rolling Loud stream, like I said, on March 1st at 5:30 Pacific time. And while that live stream is going, Lil Yachty will be picking the winner inside of the stream to come to Rolling Loud, win the shoes that he's wearing off his feet, and be VIP at the performance. Then we'll be flown out to LA to be handed the sneakers from Lil Yachty. So do not miss out. Again, March 1st, 5:30 Pacific time. And also check out everything else Whatnot has to offer. You guys know they're a longtime sponsor on this channel. I'm excited to continue to work with them here in the future. Thank you to Whatnot for sponsoring this video, and maybe I'll see you guys on that stream with Lil Yachty March 1st, 2023. Let's be honest, the entire world is in a recession. We've been in a recession or heading towards a recession. With inflation being up, that means that prices are going to be higher, making it where people are spending more money, where they have less savings and less money to spend on things like sneakers. And one of the biggest things that's happened to sneakers over the past couple years is resellers coming in and using that to make money. When those people aren't making money anymore and people don't have the extra cash to spend on another pair of sneakers, then that leads to shoes sitting on the shelf, therefore resale dying. I think it's kind of a direct correlation. People have less money and shoes are kind of a frivolous thing unless you're using them to make money. And when that ability to make money is no longer there, then why would you spend that money on them? You're gonna let them sit on the shelves and not buy those shoes. This is a good thing. This means if you want sneakers, you can actually go buy them right now. Depending on what you want, there are plenty of options out there if you just want to get into sneakers. I think what that has led people to do is to just go for the more hype releases like the Travis Scotts, something like an Orange Lobster, the Lost and Founds, because they're guaranteed not to lose money, and it's a shoe that they would probably want either way, which obviously that is hype. It's straight up hype. But if you're a collector, that means that you can get shoes that you want more easily and at an easier price. For example, a size 8 Lost and Found Jordan 1 used over here on the desk, I got it for $200. This is from a resale store, $200 used. You're able to get sneakers like this for $200. When the True Blue Jordan 1s just came out for retail $180 or $200 after tax, why not spend $20 more, get the Lost and Founds? That's what people are doing right now, in my opinion. All right, guys, so I'm teaming up with the Static ATL to go ahead and give away a pair of Tiffany Air Force 1s in a size 8. Rules for that giveaway are very simple. You have to, 1, subscribe to this YouTube channel right here. Number 2, follow me at harrisonnevel over on Instagram. Number 3, follow at Static ATL over on Instagram. The username will be on the screen as well as in the description. Number 4, leave a comment on the post that you see on the screen, tagging 2 friends for this giveaway. We'll be picking the winner in 3 weeks' time. Good luck. Get you a pair of these Tiffany's before skyrocket in price. You may think my opinions are wrong on the sneaker market, but let me know down below what you guys think on where the market is headed, where it is currently, and if you should buy shoes and if you should not. And make sure, if you want to get shoes for free on these giveaways that we do on this channel, like the Tiffany's right here, absolutely insane. So glad to be giving a pair of these away. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date by turning the post notifications on. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Harrison, signing out.